Hi everybody and welcome to Money Man, Money Boy Weekend Wrap. Ollie, good weekend of sports?
Yeah, nice weekend. Enjoyable one.
How did you do?
1 from 1. Conservative, and that's why it was good. I stayed away from the Hurricanes-Highlanders game just because we were chatting about doing in-game betting, but I just knew I wasn't going to be up at 25-6 to be betting on it, so I decided to stay away from that one. But then Crusaders.
It's always tough when it's UFC night and there's I fell asleep before the Usman fight.
Yeah.
And just before I think I watched the first 5 minutes of the Highlanders game and fell asleep.
Everyone's got big hopes of staying up always and never really.
My kids do it all the time. Every night they're going to stay up till 3 in the morning, and in fairness, they do most nights, so it makes me a bad dad. But
but a good better.
Yeah, but a good better, which is what people care about here, I imagine. Well, we got the Hurricane spot. We got the Crusaders spot on.
I'm thinking around like 28-16.
Okay, so both calling it Crusaders to win comfortably. My handicap said 9.3. The bookies said 7.5. 9.3 on 7.5 is about a 27% variation, which to me means that I get involved.
Yeah.
And they won double digits, 11 points, and going away.
Yeah, we called the nature of the game as well, sort of on 60 minutes, Crusaders to find an extra gear. But I mean, the Blues we're giving them a run for it.
Yeah, everybody. All these New Zealand games have all been a run for it. You know, you got to remember, even the Highlanders, who lost by 20 to the Crusaders, were only up by 6 points with 5 minutes to go. So all these games have been close, and the scoreboard actually flattered the Crusaders.
Yeah.
You know, as it did against the Highlanders.
For sure.
But when it comes to punting and betting, and flattery is not much of a consolation to the wrong bet, mate. To the wrong outcome.
It's just the margins.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Blues look like they've got a bit of ticker as well. You know, the sort of Blues sides of the past that played with similar attacking prowess didn't quite have that. Couldn't sort of grind a team down, and they really were working the Crusaders, and they have done so with the other sides for most of the tournament. You know.
Yep, I think we also were spot on saying that it was going to be the Blues were going to kick a lot of ball away, and that's what they did. I mean, it's pretty predictable. Yeah,
I think the Blues need to revisit the whole Beauden Barrett situation though, come the second half of the.
Well, I think they are going to, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, they've been pretty dogmatic in sticking to what they said they were going to do. So I'm hoping that in the second half they get him playing his natural position, because he makes a massive difference.
For sure.
Did you bet on any other sport this weekend?
No other sport this weekend. Sort of week coming up though, I'll be kind of looking at what the different markets are and get going on placing a few more bets. I was just happy that a rugby one finally came off, because it's
been a while since you won a bet.
It's been a rocky first half.
Well, it's a tough year to be making money in this COVID-19. But what are your plays for this week? What are you going to be looking at this week?
I'll definitely be looking at the 2 Super Rugby games. I feel like it's taken a while, but finally got an idea of sort of where the teams are. The Crusaders have a bye again this weekend, and I don't think more than a try separates the other side, so I'll just be checking what the handicaps are sort of towards the weekend. But then for the late game, definitely doing in-game bets. Definitely be looking at those. I'll see what time the second game is. If it's 20-6 in the morning again, I'll probably just look at an outright or stay away from it. And then just checking the soccer leagues this week, kind of monitor that over the course of the week.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yourself?
Today's the day I do my handicapping, so on the Super Rugby I'll look and see before I won't even look at what the bookies are doing.
Yeah.
So I'll do my own handicapping, and that's where I see if there's any value. If I'm in a big discrepancy with the bookies for no discernible reason, that's where I usually try and bet bigger. Any amount over 1,000 for me it means that it's a pretty likely outcome that it's going to happen. I think I'm 12 out of 14 in picks for rugby this year, which is great.
Yeah, fantastic.
In an incredibly tough year. So hopefully I can extend that streak, and I'll teach people how I do the handicapping on Thursday when we chat.
We'll be doing another video Thursday once the teams are out too, so we've got a better idea, of how it's going to play out.
Yeah, I hope so. There's soccer every week, and I think the league's almost finished in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Games coming thick and fast. So lots to bet on.
Definitely.
You just got to be very circumspect.
Yeah.
Okay, mate. Well, hopefully this week we can continue your streak, and you can pick another
2
one.
from 2.
Thanks, all.
Thanks, Gav.